Bay. Aragon Bay just a final shove. Sukanya's in okay. And I think we're just about all set. Final handler vacates the scene and we're off and racing. Eskimo Pie burst out. Fitzella also well away in the early strides. Midnight Tango's turquoise colours towards the far side. Aragon Bay and midfield for Amberia. Then behind these, the purple colours of Flowerhead as Fitzella is very keen on the front end, seeing a decent gallop. Danny of Dandy back in the field early on. Sukanya, Stayer, the grey is towards the rear, and Bella Lyra as well. Through the first quarter mile, it's Fitzella towing them along. In second place, Midnight Tango, another one who's keen, virtually eclipses Eskimo Pie. 2 lengths back to Amberia and Aragon Bay. 6th place early on for Flowerhead from Danny of Dandy, Sukanya, Stayer, the grey, and then the orange colours of Bella Lyra. So already well past now the halfway stage. Fitzella has the lead. Eskimo Pie on the left-hand side. Midnight Tango. Amberia begins to improve. Likewise Flowerhead. Aragon Bay comes next. Fitzella is asked for more. What does she have to give? Has the lead from Eskimo Pie. Aragon Bay. Then behind these, Midnight Tango trying to stay on his Stayer, the grey on the near side. Fitzella hanging tough. Aragon Bay, Midnight Tango. Stayer continues to be the one that closes the grey. Fitzella still has the lead. Bella Lyra comes out of the pack, but Fitzella's keeping up the gallop and will make all to win the Princess Margaret. Stayer and Bella Lyra for the places. Midnight Tango just ahead of Flowerhead. Then behind these, Sukanya, Aragon Bay beat about 3 home. Danny of Dandy, Eskimo Pie and Amberia. Good tough performance by Fitzella. What a good season Hugo Palmer is having with his 2-year-olds. She is tough and she held them all off. Stayer, I think, is up for second just ahead of Bella Lyra, but that is in the hands of the judge. She did plenty early on. She was out of the stalls quickly. A lot of these hold Lowther entries. Interestingly, she's in a sales race on Lowther Day, the Harry's $500,000, so there could be a big pot round the corner, but she hung on really well here. Stayer came out of the pack for second, has been called second. Bella Lyra third, Midnight Tango and Flowerhead. The market got it right. Well back, Fitzella wins the Princess Margaret.
Yeah, the punters, as you say, Richard, got that absolutely spot on. Well done to Hugo Palmer. The Passant and Williams ownership partnership. My goodness, she was tough, Jason. What's the second closely here? Stayer. James Doyle, hands and heels in the yellow and black. I wonder if that was because he lost his whip.
Yeah, just as they were turning the taps, and he had a lovely run in on Stayer, but, you know, one ridden one way, one ridden the other. He goes to give her a couple of reminders, and then I'm afraid the shillelagh went, and she was leaning right-handed. How tough was she, and how much better did she move in her quicker paces?
Definitely, it was evident from an early point, wasn't it? When they jumped, she jumped quickly, she was straight into the bridle, she was moving really nicely when she was going faster paces. That's the winner we're talking about, Fitzella, who clearly was a popular winner amongst her owners here in the parade ring. Like you say, well backed, well supported, and she delivered. I wonder if in hindsight James Doyle might have wanted to get going a little bit earlier on Stayer, because she didn't pick up quite as quickly as he
Well, she's come from just about last, hasn't she, on the way through, and the winner has made all, so they're 2 very smart fillies, and if the eventual winner, if they can get her back on an even keel, that was a really, really good performance from her.
Yeah, Sheen Murphy in the winner's enclosure. Let's grab a word with Sheen. He's just watching it back on the big screen. She was lightning fast early, and she found another gear late on as well.
Yeah, Ollie, she was like Usain Bolt at the start, quickly into stride. She ran very well in the Albany. I thought I was too close to a fast pace. She would get 7 furlongs. That was a decent renewal, I felt, of this race, and she was very strong through the line.
Hugo's having a terrific year with his juveniles in particular.
Yeah, he had a few winners yesterday, and it's nice to have this sort of quality as well.
Getting a big cheer. Favour goes in here. Her run, as you say, in the Albany was very good behind a high-class 2-year-old. Do you think the 2-year-old fillies are an above-average crop as a general rule?
Well, I think Carl Burke's filly, Venetian Sun, is very, very good, and Aidan O'Brien has True Love and a few others. But this filly's progressing, and I'm delighted for Hugo's staff. They work very hard. This is a daughter of 2 down Ott. Your viewers might be familiar with, and hopefully she'll keep going the right way. And
just finally, what's the ground like out there?
Genuine fast ground.
Okay, well done.
The winner led in by Paul Dell on the right there. Sheen Murphy had a double at York last night, second in the first at Ascot, winning here on a horse very well backed. Might have got some 6-1 yesterday. That wasn't around for long. It's been back through the morning. Went off at 9-4 in the end. Stayer second at 7-2. I wonder if that